What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Welcome into the TT Sports Cards Break Room. Tiago's Break Room here in beautiful Newport Richey, Florida. We are about to get down on some hockey. Let's do it. The second half of our first case of Series 1. We got another case lined up right after this. Thinking about doing a little 3-box random. Y'all let me know what you think about that. I think it'd be fun. We will get started in just a minute here once I get everybody notified that we're live. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Dun, dun, dun. Like I said, another case lined up here of Series 1. We might pop a random tonight. Get a cheap chance at a Demidog. They're selling for about $300 right now. Demidog. Alright, we're all tagged up. What's up, Mark? Alright, we do got slightly different list here. 3 boxes again, so we'll just pause in the middle. Alright, here we go, my friends. Second half of the Series 1 hobby case. We got Brandon with the Wild, Fitz with the Avalanche, Jerry, Ducks, Hurricanes, Lightning and Oilers, Jimmy, Blues, Sabres and Canucks, Justin, Red Wings, Keith, Flyers, Kenny, Rangers, and the Blackhawks. Kenny also has the Capitals for the first 3 boxes of this break. My day's going just fine. Hope yours is going good too, sir. It is actually my 4-year wedding anniversary today. We got Kyle Phillips with the Kings and the Maple Leafs. Mark has the Penguins. Matt, Panthers and Senators. Michael, Devils. Michael Pierce. Michael Waldrop, Stars. Ronnie, Flames, Predators. Ruby. I was going to say Ruby. Ruben on the Islanders. Scott, Bruins. The Mammoth, Golden Knights. The Jets. Sean, Blue Jackets. Trevor with the Sharks, Tyler with the Kraken. I got the Habs. Let's go. Nobody wanted them. I'll take them. Here we go. Thank you very much. Put these 3 over here. Hopefully I remember today to stop in between. I just had my blade. Where is the blade? There it is. Gotta get this fan on. It's getting hot. The afternoon sun shining into my office. These blinds don't do nothing to stop that heat. All right, good luck, everybody. Everything ships in the hockey break. All right, let's do this, boys. Box number 1. Good luck. Get you guys in and out of here as quick as I can without skipping a bunch of stuff. Hellebuck Tracking Systems. We got our first Young Guns, Rodrigo Abels. Goal-oriented Braden Point. We got our first canvas. We got Sizzle Reel first, Kachuk. Canvas, Aho. Josh Morrissey Portraits. Canvas, Peter Angelo for the Golden Knights. Young Guns, Joakim Kemmel for the Predators. Cup Quest, Zach Hyman. Encore, Noah Dobson. Lucas Raymond, Speckle, goal-oriented. Compadres, Ovechkin there. Demidov on the Encore for the Canadians. Take that. Bustle, Marcia Salt, Young Guns, Jacob Quillen for the Maple Leafs. We got a Young Gun outburst here for the Rangers. Matthew Robertson, not their top guy, but outburst, still a very cool looking card. Got a composition there for the Canes. Just gonna skip the common inserts. And of course, we'll recap at the end. Get a couple guys up there, 8. We got our Dazzler here is a Kyle Connor Blue Dazzler for the Jets. Sean Coutier for the Flyers on the canvas. Goal-oriented Jack Eichel. Encore Alex Tuck. Sizzle Crosby, Young Guns Carter for the Red Wings. And we got a Jacob Quillen Young Gun clear cut here for the Maple Leafs. Going out to Kyle. Not a top guy, but clear cut Young Guns. Little short print Young Gun there. We like that. We like that. Encore Chris Letang. Bustle Evander Kane. Sizzle, Owen, Young Gun, Lev Shinov, very nice. Blackhawks going to Kenny. The frontline guy for us. We got population count 500. Matthew Nyes, Maple Leafs. There we go, Kyle. Canvas Young Gun, Janie Nyman for the Kraken, and an Oliver Moore Young Gun for the Blackhawks. That's box number 1. Sorry, looking for something. All right, box 1 in the books. All right, here we go with box number 2 for you. Canvas Young Gun, Jack Finley for the Lightning. Victor Ostman Young Gun for the Kraken. Encore Blue, Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. Brant Clark Encore. What else? Seth Jones Encore here. Stankoven on the Bustle. Nyman on the Young Gun. Perot. Can't say his name. For the Rangers. There we go, Kenny. Nice hit. Nice Young Gun there. Blue Dazzler Barkov for the Panthers. Canvas Dylan Larkin. Canvas Pedersen. Young Guns Nicholas Coco. Cup Quest Mitch Marner. Encore, Levshinov, Blackhawks. Speckle, Matthew Wood, portraits for Nashville. Sparkle, sorry, Sparkle. Sorry, Upper Deck. Fantilli on the Encore. Compadres, Lafreniere, and Panarin. Riley Durin for the Bruins here. Outburst is going to be a Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Get one outburst per box. Young Gun Tim Wash for the Ducks. We got a Sparkle, Austin Matthews and William Nylander. Canvas, Matthew Barzal. And that is it for box number 2. Four more boxes to go here in this half case, guys. Welcome in if you just got here. We're breaking 2025-26 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. This is the second half of case number 1. Tonight we will be posting a random team break for 3 boxes from case number 2. Be $20 a spot, random teams, all teams in play, all teams possible, all teams in play. I couldn't decide which one to say there. So if you want to try to sneak in there, grab the Canadians for 20 bucks. We'll have it up tonight. After these packs here, we'll take a short pause. Put any hits for the Capitals or the Flames to the side and keep it moving. All right, let's go box number 3. Blue Dazzler, Jack Hughes for the Devils. Canvas, Cole Perfetti. Gabe Pearl, Encore. Young Gun, Tolopilo. Guys, all the base shiny, we'll sleeve them up after the break, all right? We got Austin Matthews here on the clear cut. Maple Leafs, 3 clear cuts. In the break, that's amazing. I'll put Matthew Nyes down here because he's numbered. Peter Kochetkov for the Hurricanes. Young Gun, Dvorsky, very nice. Blues. To 1,000 for the Bruins, David Pastrnak. Bruins going out to Scott. Canvas, Cale Makar. Young Gun, Justin Robidas for the Canes. Sparkle, Sorokin for the Islanders. Canvas, Thomas Harley. Kaprizov, Cup Quest. Kucherov, Encore. Bustle, Matt Boldy. Young Gun, Pedersen. Encore Blackwood for the Avalanche. Jason Robertson Cup Quest Sparkle. Brenda Moore Young Gun for the Canes. And our outburst here is Stamkos for the Predators. Canvas Jacob Slavin and the Young Guns Colton Dock for the Blackhawks. 3 boxes in the books, my friend. 3 more to go. All right, we got to take off any Flames or Capitals. I don't think we have any on the board. No Flames or Capitals on the board. No, just base or regular inserts for y'all. All right, let's keep going. 3 more boxes left here. No, he didn't sell any yet, he was waiting for the marketplace to open to set prices, I'll talk to him later today. Talking some World Cup tickets here, baby. My brother got super lucky, was able to get tickets for games. Here we go. Box number 4. We got Encore 250 for the Jets. Josh Morrissey, 16/50 Encore. Winnipeg Jets, I believe I know who that goes to, but let me double check. Yes, going to Scott. Canvas, Huberdeau, Parker Ford, Young Gun. Encore Blue, Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Encore Base, Vechnov. Blue Dazzler, Ryan Leonard for the Capitals. Kucherov Canvas. Encore Barkov Base. Young Gun Matthew Wood. Ryan Leonard on a Young Gun for the Capitals. All right. Here we go. Second half of box number 4. Canvas Will Smith for the Sharks. Oliver Rodriguez, Young Gun. Cup Quest Bedard. Encore Mort Sider. Connor McDavid, goal-oriented Sparkle. Encore Philip Forsberg. Young Gun Dominic Shine for the Red Wings. Outburst is an Oliver Moore Young Gun for the Blackhawks. Going out to Kenny. Suzuki on the Young Guns for the Hurricanes. And a Stamkos canvas. All right, 4 boxes down and 2 more to go. Box number 5. Let's go. Let's keep on rocking, boys. Keep on rocking me, baby. All right, here we go, y'all. Box number 5 out of 6 of the break. Good luck. Blue Dazzler, Kaprizov for the Wild. Carter Verhaeghe on the canvas. Encore Zibanejad. Young Gun Ian Moore for the Ducks. Black and white canvas, Connor Zary. Morgan Riley on the Encore there. Young Gun Noah Ostlund. Young Gun canvas, Matthew Wood for Nashville. And a base Young Gun, Jack Finley for the Lightning. Jack Gunso on the Sparkle, Shesterkin on the canvas. Sorrows Encore, Young Gun, Dorwart for the Flyers. Encore Matthew Nyes, Sparkle Erik Karlsson. Young Gun Jacob Gaulcher for the Flyers. Gaulcher. Outburst for Winnipeg Jets, Morgan Barron. Canvas, Dylan Holloway, and a Young Gun, Sam Renzel for the Blackhawks. That's going to do it for box number 5. Any big devils, Michael? No, I'm sorry, my friend. Just a freaking Jack Hughes Blue Dazzler is the best we've seen from the Devils out of this case. What's up, Scott? We got a nice jet up here, my friend. Check out this Josh Morrissey Encore 16 out of 50. Yeah, here's the Blue Dazzler here. That is a pretty sweet looking card. Some other inserts, of course, but I don't think it was an incredibly expensive spot. So. Low risk here to try to get signed hot. We still got one more box left. Let's go. Last box of the case, guys. Last box of the case. Tonight, 6 p.m. we'll call it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to post it randomly. I just opened a fresh case over here. I sent 6 of them to Tarka. I got the other 6. I'm going to be posting a 3-box random teams, $20 a spot. Maybe we'll do half case 40 a spot. I don't know. Would you guys rather do half case 40 a spot or 3 boxes 20 a spot? Full half case, I could do deals. All right, here we go. Last box of the case. Good luck. We'll see. Maybe we'll do pick your team. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. We got Alex Lafreniere on the Dazzler for the Rangers. Canvas, Ross Colton. Encore, Makar. Young Gun, Quinn Hudson, sorry. I don't know. I can't think right now. Top tier 1 is going to be great. The last case was amazing. We're getting there. Just got to post some fillers up and stuff. Clear cut Morgan Barron. I think we got 5 or 6 teams left in that. Shesterkin. We'll break that after we get back from softball tonight, after my daughter's softball game. Zane Perrick for the Calgary Flames. Not a bad one there. That's the Flames chaser, I believe. Who got the Flames here? It is going to Jimmy. That's for you, my friend. We got Matthew Nyes on the red bustle to 199. Maple Leafs. Very nice second half of the case. Ozzy Weisblatt on the Young Gun canvas. And Ethan Frank on the base Young Gun. All our canvas Young Guns together over there. Canvas, Clayton Keller. Encore, Vasilevsky. Carter for the Red Wings. Travis Sanheim on the Encore. Dougie Hamilton, Sparkle Portraits. Kadri, we got Cam Lund on the Young Gun for the Sharks. And our outburst is going to be a Kulikov for the Panthers. And I believe that's it for our case, guys. Maybe one more Young Gun here. Canvas, Troy Terry. And Demidov, Checklist Young Gun with Lev Shadov. All right, guys, recap coming up. Stick around if you want to see all the hits from the break. If you can't, thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you guys. Just give me one hot second here for me to get cards situated, and we should get into the recap pretty quickly. Let's do some cards here on the side already. We got our Young Guns that did not make the board. Carter, Major, Cam Lund, Quinn Hudson, Ethan Frank, Ian Moore, Noah Ostlund, Jack Finley, Dorwart, Jacob Gaucher, Oliver Rodrigue, Dominic Shine, Ryan Suzuki, Parker Ford, Matthew Wood, Tolopilo, Robidas, Pedersen, Brindamore, Doc, Coco, Duran, Wash, Ostman, Nyman, Mazur, Moore, Abels, Kamel, and Quillen. Outbursts that didn't make the board: Kulikov, Barron, Stamkos, and Carlson. We got our blue Dazzlers here: Lafreniere, Jack Hughes, Kaprizov, Barkov, and Kyle Connor. Let's go over the hits on the board. We got Canvas Young Guns up here: Ozzy Weisblot, Matthew Wood, Jack Finley, and a Janie Nyman. Some other hits here from the top. We got 3 clear cuts: Morgan Barron, Austin Matthews, and the Jacob Quillen clear cut Young Gun. 2 Young Gun outbursts: Oliver Moore for the Blackhawks and Matthew Robertson for the Rangers. 2 blue encores: Jordan Carew and Sebastian Aho. The Demidov base encore and the checklist. We got for the Capitals here, the Ryan Leonard Young Gun and blue Dazzler. Population count 500, Matthew Nyes. Population count 1,000, David Pastrnak. Black and white. First we got this red bustle, Matthew Nyes. A black and white canvas, Connor Zary. The Josh Morrissey, /50. And our notable Young Guns: Zane Perrick, Sam Renzel, Dvorsky, Lev Shadov, and Perot. Thank you, everybody. See you next time. Peace.